Welcome, study buddies. We're about to begin. We are delving back into blueprints. How is everyone doing this evening? It's been pretty swelteringly hot here. How's the volume? Everybody can hear me okay? All right. Looks like everything is up and running. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get my remote turned on. Give everything a minute. Hmm. Warning, stream is currently okay. How about that? And refresh. How about now? Hmm. Okay. I was worried I was having an issue with the stream for a minute. We should have the volume there. All right. Let's go ahead and continue. We're on day 33. Hmm. It will let me. There we go. It is thunderstorming here, so if there's any issues with the stream, do let me know. All right. Let's see. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff since last time. Um, yeah, we got the fountain drained, and that has a passage down there. We need a key for it. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get that key. Verbs. All right, now grab the allowance. Get the money. Stream looks smooth on my end. Oh, thank you, Deadeye. And thanks for coming by. It's always nice to have somebody to play a game with. All right, now we're gonna go check out the room. This is what we have so far. We have the Westgate Path, the Gemstone Cavern, and the Apple Orchard unlocked. The foundation at the center, and 3 red envelopes. Or envelopes, however you would want to say that. Up to you. Some things I don't judge. That's one of them. Right. Let's see. Do we want... So it begins. Hey, Bob. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this evening? Because I'm pretty sure it's late where you are, too. Okay, let's try... We did the little puzzle in here. We don't need anything right now. Your rooms in your house will contain are more likely to contain dig spots or the tomb. I don't think there's anything we can do with the tomb right now, so 1 a.m. with Oreos and a cup of tea. Oh, that's just great. You just living the life. Look at all these holes. Got more holes in here than an interview for a Marvel movie. Let me tell you what. I know that's inappropriate. That's why I said it. Anyway. Alright, now we are going to have more holes in the house for digging. Not for inappropriate things. This is a British game. They're very proper, you know. What? Hello, Burbs. Gonna get that key. Maybe today. Maybe next Thursday. Let's see. We're going over here. Oh. And then... I like this one. Always has a gem. And the swans. Oh, a box. We don't have a key. Tut. We must find a key. Ooh, a commissary. Yes. Probably get that. Because... Oh, dang, there's just holes everywhere. Okay. Oh, it has a sledgehammer. We need 2 more coins, and we can get a lot of boxes that we can just open without keys. That will save us. Oh, hey, Alex. How you doing? Okay. Boys unlocked. Always good. Alright. We're doing some pretty good draws so far. Ooh. But... I have Twix in the fridge. Ooh. Everybody's got good snacks. This is no time for swans. There's never any time for swans, Bob. When will there be time for swans? We don't need the garage. That could be handy. We don't need that yet. But, ooh, wait, no. We could get the coins. Or we could get the hallway. Wait, now, if we could just find a shovel, solve all our problems. We have a shovel, we have a hammer. There would be nothing we cannot accomplish. Oh, we get a key here. Walk-in closet, the boudoir. That's nice to have. Alright. I'm gonna go in here and grab the key. Oh, other way. Why is this kid so tall? Or is the house shrunk because somehow it is done like everything else? Oh, okay. Coins. And food. An apple a day. Keeps the, I guess, Sandman away, because for this game it just gives you more steps so you don't pass out. Interesting. Passageway. Ooh. Definitely worth 2 gems. Okay. Now before we go that way, let's run back this way and get the hammer. Because nothing says progress making like a hammer. Much less a sledgehammer. I'll take one of those. Thank you. Okay, now. Where were you? Oh. Useful. We have the security key card. We get a gem. Nice. Okay. We have gotten some pretty good draws today for the drafting board. Okay. See what we could do this way. Ooh, the nook. You may... Okay. That has... Okay. I like that one. So then we get a gem. And we can do this. We've read everything in the library. The mailroom could be useful because we can always get a package delivered there. And if we draw it the next day, it will be there. And if not, it will be there the next time we draw it. And I don't think there was anything else. So, to the door. Ooh, observatory. No. Observatory? Yeah. Let's go and get some stars and booster things. Whatever we... I don't even really know what we call them. Perks? Ooh, everything is 50% off today. Oh, I could have gotten a sledgehammer for... Oh well. If we need anything else. That means it's every store, I think. Got a key. And apples are extra delicious. Alright. We're going up. Ooh. Be useful on this way. Now, let's see. Got a metal detector for finding coins and keys. Who's leaving all these cinder blocks around? Alright. Anything around here? Oh, okay. Alright. What would be over here? The chapel. Or the parlor. Parlor has gems. Providing we can open the box. Okay, double check around. Any coins? Nope. I don't hear the metal detector, so... The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. So it's this one? It says 2 statements are false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. All 3 statements are false. Well, that's obviously false because you can only have 2 that are lying or 2 that are telling the truth. 2 statements are false, and then the gems are in a box with a false statement. So, if that one is correct, then does that mean that that one is the lie? 2 statements are false. Because they can't... Because that's wrong. That could be wrong. 2 statements are false. I mean, that one seems believable. Ooh, the rumpus room. We haven't been there. And it's got the weird guy in the box. Everybody knows you should always make time for the weird guy in the box. Out of context, that sounds weird, but this is literally a weird guy in a box. I don't know what you want. You on the other side? Is it a key or is it just a random coin on the floor? Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, okay. Deposit box key. Huh. I mean, it could be, Bob. We'll have to insert a coin and see. What have you to say, sir?
And, as it was foretold,
By the spiders?
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
How you doing?
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I gave you good money.
The image is becoming clear.
Hmm.
I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations.
Ooh.
Each with their own stories.
So the library,
Each with their own secrets.
drawing room, crafting room.
Each with their own endings.
Mm-hmm.
But all in the same chair.
Wait, are they really?
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Hmm.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Hmm. Okay, so that was the drawing room, the courtyard. Where are you? There you are. And then the other room was the attic with the old lady's portrait in it. Then there was the foyer. I don't think or was that the entrance hall? I don't think I've drawn that room. Huh. Is he saying that's what I got next, or no? Hmm. Interesting. Don't think I need the office. Plus, it doesn't really point anywhere. Hmm. Rather not have a dead end. So I will leave that there. And come back around. Okay. Right. Hmm. Alright, let's keep going up. Add one key. Okay, we don't want that room because we can't see the plans. Security room is usually good. Usually nothing. Hmm. Right, now let's see. Huh? Alright, key cards need to be set to low. And then, let's see, change offline mode. Unlocked. Just in case the power goes out. Right. Now, could go this way. What are oh, you're locked? Okay. Be that way. Aragon and Hagrid's Forbidden Forest Adventures. I mean, maybe. Hmm. Let's see. Are they really in the same chair? That is the same chair. Something special about the chair? I don't think so. Hmm. Don't think so. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Hmm. I think I want to go to commissary. Well, if we could just find a shovel. So I'm gonna go. Oh, what else did they have? Running shoes? Occasionally save, yep. And then... Sure, why not? Now, if we run through the church, it can't really do anything to us. Because we won't have any coins. Ooh. Look at their little doggos. Hello. Hello. Good doggo. Alright, 3 pats for you. We're good. We're good. You wouldn't happen to have a shovel, would you, bud? Alright. I respect it. Everybody's got to hydrate. I understand. No. Alright. Key. Add more steps. Anything else of value? No? Okay. Suppose not. Hmm. I mean, that's nice. Getting a lot of keys for things. But no shovel. Hmm. 1+ key for each bedroom in your house. Wouldn't do me any good. Oh, select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate draft pool. That's a difficult one to want to pass up. That's how we got the dog room. Hmm. Okay, so day 1. Oh, okay. Hmm. Still the same. Great Hall. Okay. Still the same. Oh, what have we got? Casino, Clock Tower, Solarium. Okay, the Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance. Yep, for admittance into this exclusive room. I mean, that could be fun. Next plan? Clock Tower. Access to Mount Holly's clock tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each room you draft today. What? Ooh, that's neat. But it kind of only has 1 in and out. Yeah. What do you do? Quaint floral sitting room surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. This room is ideal for tea in the afternoons. Ooh, and getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Proper British room. I respect that. You are more likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. I mean, it's basically like a luck room. That's pretty cool. I mean, think of how many keys. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each room you draft today. We could have like 40 keys by the time we get up to the top, or at least 30. But this one sounds really fun. Hmm. Do we do strategy or do we do games? I feel like this one could be more fun. We might unlock something with this. Oh, let's try it. See how many regrets we have. You never know. Could be nice. Okay. So, less likely to find items laying around your house. Then why would I want to go in there? Ooh, we get 10 steps. We can get 2 items. One could be a shovel, so... Oh, that's still useful. Every die. Can we dig with the umbrella? I mean, we could at least loosen up the soil. He's a kid, okay? He should be inventive. He's supposed to be, anyway. Good boy. Okay. Okay. We just go up, up, up. And we will never get that shovel. It's just gonna be one of those days where you get all the stuff everywhere. But never the shovel. So sad. Ugh. Okay, we have 1 key. Hmm. We could go right into a wall, we could go into a freezer, or we could go to the weight room. Lose half our steps. Or we could redraw the floor plan. Ooh, cool. Or a mystery box. It's a shame I cannot rotate these. Cannot see the floor plans while you're drafting inside this room. Ugh. Okay, but at the same time, if there's a security door, I have the key. That will add the sauna in the locker room, though. Ooh. Free key. Ooh, here's the thingy. Will let me interact with it? Okay, okay. I get it, I get it. There's a thing somewhere. It's not over here. Is it in the corner? Is it a random coin in the corner? That is weird. Cannot see it. Or I am missing something. Did I grab it too fast? Oh, there it is. I am glad that was not a snake. It'd have bit me. Okay, I guess I already activated that and doesn't want to do anything. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, hey! There's this thing. Alright, why not? We haven't gone in here yet. Oh, I wonder if we're supposed to go in that door. Okay. Well, we have that stag and stage. Alright. That is Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. J. Ariana. Those are two hands. Who are you? Lord William Epson. Baron Thomas Sinclair. What was it? Hold on. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Good Lord, did not give you much up top, did he, sir? That's alright. You have a lovely beard, okay? Do you have any keys or anything? Or what can I do with you? Is there any specific reason you are arranged this way? Can I push? Can I pull? Wait, how do you have wait. What is up with the shadow? You got holes in your neck, sir. You don't. Can I get your necklace? Why do you have holes in your neck? That is a weird shadow. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. He does not. I think it's because he has a luscious beard. Pretty sure, anyway. Alright, we'll go this way. Whenever you draw Dovecote while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Hello! Ooh, billiard room. Maybe the holes are for improved airflow? I have no idea. You know we gotta get that. Shovel? Hello, little friends. Barbs? This is not my barb. That is my barb. I have a key. Ooh, would be handy. Oh, finally, you have a use. Thought that was a map. Wait. Well, that's weird. Oh, that is weird. Okay, normally when you come into this room, there's a little statue right here of, like, the little maid angel, and it's gone. Milka is gone. That was, like, the name on it. The goose remains. What did you do? What did you do with her? No, it was you. Alright, don't talk. We'll come back to you. Don't leave the country. Oh, casino. Well... okay. Alright, let's find the beeping first. Alright, where are you squeaking? Oh, it's just a whole thing of money. Great. What? There's more? Random money. Alright. Wait, what? Out of order. Broken handle. Okay. Each bonus spin costs 1 coin. Okay. And the slots and... Is that the only one that works? Or what's your problem? Okay. For each snake. Okay. Clover. Sets to... Huh. Okay. Now what does this do? Spin the wheel for your chance to win special prizes. Limit 1 wager per day. Ooh. Let's do 5. What we get? Okay. So we can only do 1 per day. Alright, well, good thing we only spent that. Let's try this one. Okay. That's silly. I mean, we almost had something there. Okay. One more. Alright. That was interesting. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Have 17 steps. And... okay. Let's go ahead, because there's nowhere else we can go right now. Well, wait, no, we have a key. Okay. Do not leave the country. Alright? I'm telling the swans. They'll know what to do with you. I still think it's a bit odd we don't have anything to do with these yet. It's like, I can't push them. Can't click them. Can't grab them. Can't do nothing. Can't interact with that anymore. But I can open this door. Ooh, laboratory. Library. Goes into the wall. Let's try that one. What are you beeping at? What's going on? Timmy caught in a well? What happened? Okay. Oh, 1 coin. Is that all? I think this one is supposed to be 9 and then 3. But that's all I got. Am I supposed to interact with anything else? Or I think I'm supposed to get the power room turned on to use that? Don't know. Freezer or the bathroom? I don't have any more gems. Hello, here to lurk. Oh, hey, Ray. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for lurking. We could put 1 coin in there. Alright, we haven't been in the bathroom for a while, so maybe the kid has to go. We could at least be polite. Right. It's fine. Okay. Alright. We have gotten a new room, so that's pretty cool. We finally got to see what the foyer was about. I wonder if we're ever going to unlock the vault again to use a key. We got to use the sledgehammer. I'm happy about that. Alright, we'll call it a day and see what we can do the next day. It is thunderstorming here. I don't know if you can hear it. It's getting closer. Total rooms, 31. Rank reached, 7. Steps taken, 71. Items found, 5. New rooms, 2. Pretty good. Save and continue. Alright. Verbs. No, I don't want to. I've already read that. Okay. Onward and upward, study buddies. Here we go. Going to check out the rooms outside. I am considering streaming on Mondays too. That way, special floor plans will now cost it now. I don't think I've been in the hobby yet. Oh, as I was saying, thinking of doing Monday mornings around 11 a.m. I'll try to see if I can get that scheduled. That way we could have 2 streams of this a week instead of waiting Thursdays and getting the 1. Because I think it feels like it would be more fun and we could get more done. Because there's a lot to this game. Special floor plans. I don't know if I want to get steps, but at the same time, we have not been in here. And if it's a new room... Oh, okay. It's a cute little hovel, though. I like it. Somebody knew they're cooking. Nice little cast iron pan. What do you... I'm not poking you yet. Aw, this is a really nice little cute place. I'll read that in a minute. Aw, spinning wheel. That's what put the needle of a spinning... Jesus, who was living out here? We'll know in a minute. He didn't die because he just turned on the gas and never woke up, did he? Oh. Coincidence? I gotta take a picture of that on my phone. Lightning has struck in your area. Wait. Okay. Where is my camera? There you are. Yep. Antechamber sealed. 2 wings, 9 ranks, 2 starting rooms. Where is room 46? 7590. Tested my full house theory. No luck, as expected. Can I do anything with that? 45292. Okay. And they're color coded. 1, 2, 3. There's 5 across, so. Reminds me of the iconic line from X-Men. You know what happens to a toad when it gets struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else. I hope I'm not the toad in that equation because I don't want to be. Okay, so 4, 5. They're color coded like the rooms, sort of. If I put the rooms in that order, then how would I know? So maybe the different ranks I have to have different rows of colors, or maybe where it's 4, 4, I have to have a blue room. I mean, wait. Oh, I think that's a green room. Hang on. Wait, is that blue or green? It's hard to tell. My screen's a little dim. Alright. I'll figure it out later. Notice of termination. My dear Mr. Raven. Yep. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects that's who's leaving all that crap around. It was you, sir. Okay. Which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Ann Babbage, house manager. Now get your shit and get out. And have a lovely day. Okay, so y'all, whoever, if you know, you've been here, if you watch the streams, there is a garden shed. Okay, near where you find the apple orchard. And there is a diary with the gardener who takes over this guy's job, right? And he wrote about how the guy treated everything poorly. He didn't leave any instructions. He left it all just ugly. So it seems that this guy was not here to actually work. It looks like he was here to try and find the room for whatever reason. So he was like some kind of like spy sent here, maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, we did a thing. And the burbs are undisturbed, so that's good. Alright. We get 4, we'll light all the goblets of fire, and we'll be able to enter the wizard tournament. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Alright. Is that a fox trap? Dude. That's not cool. No wonder they fired you. You could have accidentally hurt a little dog with that. Freaking weirdo. Got a mortar and pestle, though. I wonder if the new gardener stayed here. That's interesting. Alright, onward and upward. Well, now we know who that weirdo gardener was. Huh. I like how it's constantly... What, didn't the gardener have a book in the apple orchard? Yeah, he did. I read that already. Did you want me to go read it again, Ray? I can if you want. I don't mind. I'll give it a minute, because the delay on the stream. about 30 seconds to a minute. Well, that would be fine. Okay. All right, we're going on a journey to the apples. What are the apples for? You'll know. You'll all know. Okay. All right, I think it was this way. Out here. Yeah. And then we go over here. Anything? Oh, that looked like something. All right. Gardener's logbook. Now, see, he's all neat and tidy, this guy. Comparing apples to oranges there. I'm just saying. Didn't compare nothing. I was just saying the joke. Okay. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. Now this guy, he's like very pious, but in like a nice way. Let's see. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive, and east yard. Right. Fortunately, my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the West Wing. Yeah, that one's boarded up. It has a note in it for the staff to avoid it, I think. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work. Thank goodness someone does. So I still endeavor to brush the West Path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. And that's dedication. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these, I discovered, are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and the secret garden all fall within this category. I like his little doodles. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on each of the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data. Especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the west wings. Well, in the wings. Yeah, okay. Barren, poor soil, good soil, rich soil. Okay. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as every room in the house had to be equipped new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including, but not limited to, the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas-powered machinery and applications. Okay. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate angel, Reyna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Didn't know there was a gas line in the orchard. I couldn't see one. I went poking around them, so I don't know if the button didn't work or... Now, the thing is, Mrs. Babbage actually took him seriously, because when I found the cloister, as like a reward for all his hard work and efforts, she actually does change the statue. I thought that was very sweet. Mrs. Babbage is really cool. So, there's nothing in the shack. And then... nothing there. You can't go all the way back there. And there's nothing on there to click. That's a rock. What? Why is this here? Oh, that's the last one. I read that book and I searched all around and didn't see that. So either I missed it. I probably missed it. I looked all around that thing twice. Glass elevator? Are we going to the chocolate factory? What's going on? You're welcome. Thank you, Ray. I still think that doll is cute. Mr. Wonka is down there? I got no idea. Yeah, I remember looking all around there. I don't know if you were here or not when I did. I could... Alright. There you are. We have not even gone into the house besides the money. Alright, where do you go? Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Look at the little windows down there. Alright, we're in the dark hole of doom. Possibly. Oh, that's cool. We are in the little windows. far down does it go? It's so neat. The waterfall's getting louder. Oh, we've gotten like the book to find the Necronomicon or something. Or wait for a guy with a chainsaw on his arm to pop out and tell me not to read it. Okay, Foreman's copy. Do not remove from sight. Realm and blank sigils of the past and I'm guessing present by Professor R. Willard. In Aries. Huh. Let's see. Okay, playing at the first air. Oh wait, is this the unedited copy of that book? Patients accustomed to the record, various ashes on the way with his chainsaw. Let's see, they did this in order to that the blank of their realm might not be misunderstood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written texts and heraldic arts. However, the day when we use the term sigil, we're referring specifically to realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. It kind of looks like a room. Okay. Let's see. This book was written to make simple, kind of hard to read, understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigil have a special meaning. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of that. Probably going to do that with every page. Okay. See, the sigil... To understand the realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Okay. Each sigil is composed of 4 things. The core, the dividing lines, or rays, the moats, the border. Okay, it kind of looks like little cats in a circle. Are they having tea? The core. Okay. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all of the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the part we are describing. Okay, so I'm guessing that's Erendia Fenaries. Okay. Interesting. Those are ripped out. And maybe that's Cove or something? Okay, raise. Something from the core will come drawing wording lines, splitting sigil from one sigil to another. The something differ in number, style, and differences in the lines immediately reveal several things. Something realm? Let's see, counting the they are on ships or that one, it's just you can't even read that one. Okay, wavy lines. Heat scorched rainy realm is indicated with rays of 3 vertical lines pouring down. For each extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curved lines, rays buckling under the high winds. Huh, okay. Alright. Moats. On each sigil, floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Let's see. Tribal is like the little star-looking thing. Primitive realm, hunter and gatherers. Architectural. Okay, so an egg with a lion in it. Harvest and farming, base society and culture. Okay, cat peeking at you from under the bed like a demon. Okay, martial, so military. Generation spanning augments. Okay, little piece of paper with a corner folded. Metropolitan, large cities, state with a dense urban and populous center. 3 lines because they started running out of things. Academic, a center for knowledge, advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Okay, so 3 lines because they were bragging about how high they could count, maybe? Alright, industrial. There's a box with a dot. Alright. Engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. And then spiritual, it looks like a little basketball. Okay. Or maybe like a little compass. I don't know. It's kind of hard. A little smudged. And a value, elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide whatever that is. I can't see it. I want to say nature. And the thing that looks like a flower that an angsty teenage girl drew with a pen. Poetic. A strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. Okay. Maybe we've seen that in mixtape somewhere. Okay, borders. Oh, okay. So wait, each room is supposed to be like these? Is that why they have the little borders on it? Okay. Or maybe it's something else. Who knows? I will figure it out. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Stacy Rockford's sister? I don't know. Okay, so black, red. Alright. Putting it all together. By studying the core, rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Red banners, martial. Fog? Alright. Now let me take a picture of that. No, unlock. Yes, I know there's lightning in my area. Thank you. Ready? Hmm. Okay. So wavy lines. So it's red. And what was it? Red cats. Military. And then the lines. Um. Hmm. Doesn't really have the lines. Then. Hmm. It didn't really have those lines, so I don't really know. So, Finn Ares was a military or a martial. Hmm. Something. Doesn't really, kind of leaves off the important bits. But it's okay, we've got copies. We got pictures now. Nothing else. Not that way. Okay, well that was fun. Huh. I wonder if we'll ever open that. Who knows? Probably gotta open it from the other side or something. Okay. Alright, now we just need someone to sacrifice. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Alright. Chessboard. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think... Hold up. Let me check my... I just took a picture of something. Hold up. He has an appointment with the Wicker Man. What was that note we found in the hovel? Okay. 45292. Alright. 45292. I got 5 numbers and 6 chess pieces. Would they be on the corresponding grid, maybe? Can I turn them? Wait. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Don't know if I want to move anything anywhere. Because... Don't know. Hmm. Okay. So 2... What was it? Oh, 452. Hmm. Okay, so... Maybe... King goes... No, wait. The king? No, maybe not the king. Maybe the queen? Because wasn't it the queen's crown jewels? Okay, so that's on the 9 up there. So who would go on the 4? 2. I'm just setting them here, seeing if it goes to that weird numbers we went on the had on the hovel. But there's I don't have 6, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So this one. Maybe he goes. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. And maybe you're in the starting position. I don't know, because he would be in opposition to the queen? No idea. I know there are chess pieces in the rooms that we draw. So do I have to draw them in order to know where they are? That'd be interesting. Oh, okay. Can't turn that on. I want the hack. Okay. Scripps and Rudford Mining Company, Excavation Department, Foreman's Log number 3, date 7/2/1915. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Okay. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, earth, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Cool camera. Okay. Interesting. Back up we go. Okay, so that was someone really cool. Ray helped us find. Wee. That's a cool looking elevator though. Alright, back to the house. Well, not quite. We gotta... Alright. We have 56 steps, 4 diamonds, 6 coins. Birds there. We got that. Let's go this way today. Oh, the package has been delivered. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the package. Sleeping mask gems and 2 keys. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, you gain 5 steps. Okay. Ching, 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 ching. Alrighty. No, I can't get that. The commissary. Okay. What have you? Oh, shovel. I'd rather have it than and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah. Key. Hmm. Billiard room. Billiard room. That's more fun. Oh, and money. Dang, almost made our coin back from the thing. Alright, for anyone who does not know, addition is blue, subtraction is yellow, multiplication is pink, and division is purple. So, starting on 4. Oh, and the square means squared. Okay, so 4 squared... Wait. Oh, wait. Hang on. Alright, okay, so... 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 squared... Wait. 12 squared is 24, so 12? No. Okay, we get it. Billiard room's always the most fun. Okay. So 4 plus 8. That is 12. And then... Oh, 12. Hang on. I did the math wrong on that. 12 squared. So that would be divided by 8. Wouldn't that be 12? No, it would be 6. It would be 6, right? Because 48 is divided... yeah. No? Okay. Try that a different way. Okay. Alright. So is it... Because that's there, so that has to be addition. So there has to be that. So that would be... I know that's 12. Pencil paper time. Okay, so... Right. So 12 squared is 144. And then... divided by 8 is... Okay. Wait, hang on. Wait. Hmm. So it should be 1... Yeah, so 12 squared should be 144, and then you divide it by 8. That should be 18. But it is not. Hmm. Is that 16? So is it just 8 squared? Oh, wait. Or is it just... Huh. Would it just be 8? Maybe if it's... Because if you just do... Just do that squared. Would that be 8? No. So it is, or is it just 4 squared again? And then that's divided by 8. Because that might, hold on. Okay, I overthought that. That's on me. I overthought that. Okay. It was not that way. It was not the way. Alright. So 16 minus 1 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5. Yeah. What kind of key did we get? We got the silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Probably no answers. Okay. Interesting. Well, we got a fancy key. And then we get a gem. Yeah, I thought that was going to be more complicated than what it was, and I was like, oh, wait, I'm overdoing it. I don't know what was going on. Spread diamonds in each green room. I think I'll take the chapel. Always good to check the corner, because sometimes it will give you money back. Oh yeah, and these lovely ladies up here, they are in, I found out they were in order of the statues that you have to pull in the tomb that you can access in the outer room on certain days. Thankfully, I had written that down. Ooh. Music room. I've been in there, but still 2 keys. Gear wrench. I still have it safely locked away. I think I'd rather get that, save 6 steps. Oh. I got a key anyway, and I got running shoes, which literally helps me save steps. It's pretty cool. Got the garage. Rather, the pantry. Okay, dokie. Got that. Banana. What if I use the special key? What do you unlock? Oh. Ooh, the boiler room. That is always handy to have. Yeah. Hello. Push a button. Alright. Goes that way. Alright. This little thing down here, you can move it over here. And you can move it over here. I like to keep it that way. And don't need that yet. Ooh, passageway. That one will have it. Room. Oh. Okay, that's cool. What do you do? that one is blank. That one has a border. That one has a border. So that means that these are rooms that have power running to them. Let's see what that is. Oh, furnace. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, that's cute. Big spot. Awesome. Alright, now go to the... That is so neat. Look at it go. Alright. Does this mean we have power to the elevator? Because if so, that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know if we have the key yet. I suppose it'd be fine to look. So I think I need a key for elevator. Call button is locked by a... yeah. And the basement door is locked. Key does not fit. Yeah, so we need a key for that. We need an electronic card. We'll be back for you. Key. Ooh. Don't really need to... Let's do observatory. Okay. So maybe it's just the rooms that I draft today will depend on where the pieces are? Okay, so if we're here now, night is here. So that would be... hold up. Row 4, column 3. Okay, so night is the little horse. Draw the little horse. Okay, so the bishop is in the chapel. That I know. 1, 2, 3, column 1, so... Right, and... there's a pawn in the den. So right beside him would be the pawn. I usually make little jokes about that. Where else was there a... 1, 2, 3 of the 6 pieces already. Okay. Spare room. Was there one in the drawing room? Oh, yep, there's a pawn here. Huh. But there's only... There's 2 pawns. There's only one in the little chessboard. And there's... was there a chess piece in here? Yep, there's a rook here. Okay, so let's see. 3, 4. There's a pawn here. And then down 1, 2, 3. There is a little castle here. Alright. I think there is a pawn in the bedroom. Is there a chess piece in here? Sometimes they're under tables, sometimes they're on top of things. No power running here. No chess piece. Lose half your steps, lose 2 steps. Sure. There's no piece in here. What about you? At least you got money. And a key. And I think that, yeah, there's a pawn there too. Pawns everywhere. Where's the queens at? That goes right there. Okay. There was nothing in there. And that had the rook in it, and just a bunch of pawns. Oh well. Bedroom. Sure. This also has a pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder if there's another chessboard because there's a lot of pieces. That one's pretty much... Oh, what's this? Oh, cool. The nurse's station. Oh, there's a pawn there. That was a little dog. And there's a Red Prince book. There's some dice. It has changed since we upgraded it. Looks very cute. There's a big goose. A lot of geese here. Okay. Alright. Nowhere else to go today. That was interesting. No royal rooms today. Yeah. The almighty goose. Call it a day. See what we can get tomorrow. Eventually, we will get somewhere. Although today was pretty interesting. That elevator thing was really cool. New room 1. Yes. Dun, dun. Three little birds. I was wondering if there was a chess piece in here I hadn't noticed, but there's not. No. Okay. Go and switch on the room and see what we get. Trading post. Shrine. For 2 special items. Only have 6 coins. Let's go tool shed. Got a battery. I think you could combine that with the hammer. Because something I found, I think, said you could combine it with the hammer. Why can't we take any of these? It's not fair, I tell you. Just take the whole thing. It would slow me down, but I would manage. Just need a good hammer. Any Nidavellian dwarf will tell you you just need a good hammer. I don't want to go that way yet. Ooh. The parlor is the parlor, but just 2 items is 2 items. Also that. Yeah. Okay, so the knight is there. Okay, dead-end rooms are more common today. Oh, man. Well, everything's cheaper, though. Oh, wait. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today, but also dead-end rooms. I'm confused. How can both things be true? Ooh. Immediately turn off the security system. Key card? Yes. Low. Confirm. Out we go. Wait, no, I said back. Back, I say. What's that room? Suppose one day we'll know. Oh, wine cellar. Rotunda. I mean, diamonds. Around for keys. Spare coins. Nope. Chest pieces. Helmet. Thing. Da 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 da. Ooh, the vault. The vault. 40 gold. Dang. Okay. Oh, there's a brook right there. Almost said brook. I don't know why. Got Anubis. Huh. Alright. We go all the way back down to the entrance hall. Go this way. Servants' quarters. I don't have any bedrooms. No library. Okay. Okay. This pump system. I remembered reading this. Alright. Any chest pieces? Up the stairs. Whee. That's not dizzying at all. don't think this room had any, but always good to check. How long would we be if there was... you could read every book in here? That'd be insane. Bookshop. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. What was this one about? The clue? Okay, we read that. Oh, here's the bishop. Hello. Bishop is in the bookshop today. Gotta erase that. Put the bishop. And hopefully I'll know what that is. Okay. Right, a new clue. Realms and runes. Oh, neat. Okay. We got 46 coins. We can get realms and runes. Curse of the Black Bridge. We could get a new clue. We still have 11 left over. We could get both of these. We could wait and save our money. Okay. Where did the books go? Do we read them here? Or do they go to the library? Oh, okay. Do they come here somewhere, maybe? No. Where did the books go? You didn't read the fine print for each book purchase. Fine print? Okay. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Oh, okay. I got excited, and I didn't see that. Thank you, Ray. That is appreciated. Okay. Alright, so we'll get it on the next visit. Awesome. I kind of want to get either this one or that one. I would like to get that one. Because that one is messed up with, was it... There's somebody censored it with like a black marker or something. So let's see. We could have that just in case, but we don't have any diamonds. We could get 2 steps in a gem. There's a pawn there. Oh, neat. Awesome. Okay, this isn't the gem bedroom. This is the other one. No way out. Let's go back and get the thing then. Got almost all of them. Just need 45. So many books. So there is a pawn there, a pawn there. Then that one has a bishop. Forget, was there... Any in here? Yeah, there's a knight up there. Okay. There is a knight right there. And then what about you? Did you have a chess piece in here? Okay, there's a rook. Okay, so rook, knight, bishop, and then bedroom had a pawn, I think. And that one had a pawn. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little pawn right there. Yeah. I wonder if there's any way to... Got 3. Let's see, if I've got 4, I wonder. Need a basement key for that. I suppose technically the king and the queen could go anywhere. I doubt that there's any way to... what's the word? Like, you know where all the other pieces go, but then you just move those other 2 around until you hear something click. I don't think there's any way that you could do that. Would have been funny, though. But there's a lot of room on that board to go. I wonder when we'll figure out what goes over here. It's just boxes and spookiness. Which is fine, but it could be more. Alright. Huh, missing a fence post. Wonder if I'll ever unlock that. There was a valve over there. These are really weird, random Beetlejuice-looking trees. I think they're supposed to be birch trees, but... they're just very random. If I try to cut them down, will I be attacked by a sandworm? I don't know. And that's the gem thing. Okay. Call it a day. Let's see. I wonder if we'll get the library again. Snug little cottage. Save and continue. Tim Burton doing Dune is indeed a weird thought. Oh, well, in Beetlejuice there is a sandworm. But yeah, it is an odd thing to have sandworms eating dead people. But that's just how the Nether Realm was built. Well, not Nether Realm, neither realm. So it was neither here nor there, I think was the joke. Did anybody ever watch the Beetlejuice cartoon? Or is that just me? Because that was fairly fun in the beginning, but it's one of those cartoons where the longer it went on, the weirder it got. It should have just had like maybe one, maybe 2 seasons. The tomb. That just looks so inviting. Oh, is there a dig spot? Is there a shovel? Shovel. Wherefore art thou, shovel? Oh yeah, there's the little statues. This just made me realize I need to rewatch Beetlejuice. I completely forgot the sandworm. Oh no. Okay, wait, hold up. Can I remember this correctly? Hold up. Oh, there's another dig spot over there. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Okay. It should be. I remember this correctly. You're the second one. Where's the first one? First one, I know she has... yeah. This is the first one. She's got the hoe. Put the hoe down. Okay, and then it should be the chef. Then it should be pitchfork and a cowboy hat, because yeah. And then it's chimney sweep. Then wait, where'd you go? Oh, here you are. Okay, then it should be the maid with the broom. Then it should be the lady with the jobblers. The riding crop. Then it should be the queen. Did I get everybody? Everybody, hello? Oh, I did. Okay. I cannot believe I remembered that. Haha! Yeah! Okay, my reward should be a shovel of infinity. Or infinitude, possibly. But not one with attitude. I could do without a Stacy Rockford shovel. Unless I have a shovel to beat her with. You know, gently for, like, Canadian healthcare reasons. Nothing violent. Possibly. And then, of course, death, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, they had the sandworm in the Nether Realm. It had, like, the bright yellow eyes and the freaky stripes on it and the black and white stripes. I think it had purple lips. And it was the only thing that could kill Beetlejuice by eating him. Because that was the only way to actually take him out of the human realm, the realm of the living. Okay, reservoir. Let's see. I think I took a picture of this last time, but still. There's a little boat. Excavation tunnel. Okay. Right, that's the thing. It had the... Oh, what's that? I'm thinking of, trolley cart? No. Yeah, I think it's trolley cart. I like the big sign. It's always nice to have a sign, you know? I remember pushing this all the way over here. And then I went into here. And then there's this huge, cool looking room. And it looks like that. That's so neat. That looks like a vault over there. Possibly bank vault? I don't know. Yeah, so let's see. You can't move it. In the hallowed words of... Well, hallowed words of Breaking Benjamin, just give me a sign. I know you can move this forward and move it back, but you can only move it this far. Doesn't really do none. So what I did is I pulled this all the way back, and it stayed where I put it. So that means if I do somehow manage to get that thing down, that passage open down there, I might be able to get around that way. So that's why I had that pulled way back. And then here's another sacrificial room. Let's see, that one has sort of stripe lines on it, I guess. I don't know if that's supposed to be a rune. Okay, foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, mountain entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, to north lever. Point, dreams. Angel points dreams? I'm not entirely sure. I know we've got the fountain, so that must be one way in. Okay. I remember I took a picture of this, so this is one of the rune sigils. Alright. Right, so what did my little note say about this one? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so the lines around it are green, judging by the lines. And then metropolitan for the little outer symbols. And then I still don't really know what the other lines mean. What was the core? Orindia, maybe? Oh, stop drifting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Does that match the numbers written on the page in the hovel? 5 symbols, green. Ah, okay. So, is that the numbers on the sigils, maybe? 2 starting rooms. Alright. Continuing on. And then this area has a little boat. I can't get down in there because it's water, and we need the pump room to drain that. There's a door over here, but yeah, see. Come over here. It's hard to tell, but basically the water will lower and then lower a lot, and I'm not sure how much we'll need to lower it, so when we do get the pump room, we are going to have to be careful, because we're probably going to need at least enough to, well, maybe if we drain it. I think there was a staircase over there, so I guess we could try draining it first. Then we'll do stuff. Oh yeah, and here's another one. Wait, no, this is the one we came from? Yeah, okay, sorry. I think we're supposed to go through the side door. There we are. And then there's this door over here, which requires a basement key. It's got the same type of door that the elevator has, and that the fountain door has, I think. Yeah. Same gem, same gear, same 3-leaf clover looking symbol behind it. Okay. And so we're gonna have to need to search the house for a basement key. Hopefully it will not ironically be in a basement, because that'd just be weird. Where did these skulls come from? Who's being dramatic? I do hope that they're fake, and they're not just relatives that got flung around because they weren't well liked or something. Let's see. Oh, and this is where the grandfather was supposedly laying to rest. But I don't know if he's actually there or not. Right. Let's get out of the spooky tomb and go explore the house. See if we can find anything interesting. Yeah, I remember the cartoon Lydia and Beetlejuice were actually best friends. He wasn't trying to marry her or anything weird. The movie itself, if I recall correctly, they were supposed to be, he had written it out that they were supposed to be like best friends. Okay, music, calm down. They're supposed to be best friends and everything, but the movie producers or whoever it was giving him the money, they were just like, no, how about if we do it this way? And so in order to make the movie, he had to do it the way they wanted. So he ended up getting his whole script changed. I don't know. I think that his version might have done well. Because I remember liking the cartoon as a kid. Alright, we have 5 diamonds, plus 5 diamonds. We have a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. And we got a key. Apples are more delicious today. And rooms with 4 doors are more common today. So we got a pretty good haul. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay. Had a music break. We all need one sometimes. If you say you don't, I don't believe you. Kinda want that one. Been here through here so much, I was just like, I got this. I still think it's funny I remembered all of them. I don't know why. Or, Toss me one, but then I'll have it. What do you have? Ooh, sledgehammer. I'll come back for you. Okay. 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 We'll save that. Key. We opened it with a key and we got a key. That's fair. All right. Money and dice. Always nice. Oakley dokley. This away we go. Rotunda. That is pretty cool to have. Should I save it till I get a little further out? That's always unlocked. Okay. We have that way. We have this way. Get a gem. Keep trucking this direction. And the nook. Yeah, Lydia used to have to say a whole, like, weird little poetic enchantment just to go visit him in the Nether Realm. And, they had... What was it? He had neighbors. He had a house. It was a whole thing. His neighbors didn't really like him. There was a skeleton named Jacques Leline. The Skeleton. That was literally his name. That's how he introduced himself all the time. And he was like a an athletic Frenchman, which was it was just really weird in like a really goofy way. I don't know why he was exercising, and the joke was well, he's just bones, and it's just like, yeah, but he's always exercising, complaining that he's fat. That's gotta be an awful thing. Like, you're literally just bones, and you have such a poor self-image. You assume that your bones are fat. Ugh. Poor guy. He was really nice. And there was a tap dancing spider named Ginger. I remember that. Who was the actress? Ginger Rogers. I think that's who she was supposed to be. Sort of the name was supposed to be a parody of because of the tap dancing. And the thing was, she wasn't very good at it. She pretty much would just do it move her legs around really fast and just say ha cha 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 and stuff like that. Which, you know, is funny. Ooh, neat. Okay. Now where do you go? And who was the third one? The third one was like a weird Texan monster. And he had a pet dog. The best way I could describe him is the monster from Looney Tunes, when he was in the haunted castle. And he was, you remember, like, the big hairy monster where I think he used hair remover on him or something, and it shrunk him down. He was basically like a big hairball with sneakers. That guy. Ooh. I could rotate. I mean, I don't really need to. Instead of going around, I could just do that. Is it on that one? Okay, thank you. Alright. This would be handy. Just in case. Get 4 gems. Running shoes. All right. Now let's see. To the billiard room. Away. No. No money there today. Nothing over there. Okay, 18. Alright. So 4 plus 8 is 12, divided by 4. Would that be 3? No? Wait. Is it just plus 4 or is it just divided by 4? Oh, wait. Okay. Right. So. Okay. No. Hmm. But is it just... Yeah, okay. Overthought it again. Okay, so 18. Okay, so do I have to do 18 plus 12? So 18 plus 12. So that would be 30. That can't be right. Okay, if I did it 18 plus 12. Or is it 18 minus 12? Because then that would be 6. And then 6 multiplied by 2 is 12. And then 12 divided by 6 is just 2, isn't it? Yeah, so the answer would be 2. Okay. Right, so... And... Wait. And... Okay, so 10 minus 2 is 8. And then 8... Can't be 8 times 10, would it? Because then that would be 80. Then multiplied by 1 is still 80, but then divided by 8, wouldn't that just be 10? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Ooh, security card. Alright, so if I don't overthink it, I could mostly get it. Yeah. Instead of midnight mass, it's midnight math. It's not even midnight yet. Good news, library. We got the library over here. We got more books over there. And we got a magnifying glass, so we can do this. Whee. Wait, what? Oh, okay. More fine print. Okay. History of the thingamabob. A new clue. Midnight Mass was great until the last 2 episodes. I never watched it. Would you recommend it? Because if so, I will have to add that to my ever-growing list. There's still anime I want to see. Dang it. Alright. So... I guess it doesn't quite matter. We're going either way. Yeah. The drawing room always has a gem. Da-na-na-na-na. Nope. Hmm. That is a complicated answer. The first 5 episodes are stellar. The final episode falls off a cliff. Huh. Le Boudoir. Why is this an archive floor plan? That makes no sense. But whatever. Apples are more delicious today, so whatever. Whatever, Shovel. That character had one of the most hilarious names I've ever heard. Shovel, come on! Le Parleur? Not to be confused with pallor. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. Okay, the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Well, this has a B. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Okay. Okay. What if it is it you? Nope, it was you. Oh well. Hit and miss. Walk-in closet. I mean... Okay. Sleep mask. So that's one singular sensation. Oh, there's a swan. Okay. Mayhaps I has the swan. Okay, salt shake up. Whenever you eat food, you will gain 1 extra step. Okay, well that would have come in handy with the salt earlier for the apple. Although I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Is that mole cancerous? It's a little heart-shaped. No. Still can't get a hat. Oh well. Maybe another day. Go this way. Over here. I do like the aquarium. It usually has something, yeah, right there. Fish. Hello. You are a fish. But are you efficient? That one's swimming kind of funny. Are you okay, bud? Hey. Hey. Are you alright? Or don't go towards the light. No, don't do it, Steve. Steve! Oh, okay. Alright, he realized he wasn't ready yet. Alright. That's it. That's fine. He realized he still had so much to live for. He could still renegotiate his contract with Marvel. He could still figure a way out. We believe in you, Steve. Connect the kitchens to it. It's nearly 4. Gotta sleep. Have a fun rest of the stream. Good night. Okay, good night, Bob. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you for all your lovely commentary and conversation, as always. I look forward to your next video. And you have a nice, good rest. And a lovely weekend. I didn't say that already. I may have. I wish they had muffins. Hmm. Blah, 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 blah. Did I get the key room in this round? No. Okay. Time to call it a day. Okay, yeah, it's 2:42. Oh, well, that's how many? 2 hours and 42 minutes. Let's see, 2 items, well, 7 items found. No new rooms, that's okay. Huh. We could save and continue, maybe one more day. It's always one more day. It's 37. All right. Bolt for the allowance. Get the money. Get the money and run. Going out the way we went in. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na. Did it for the money. Trading post. But 2 items are 2 items. The battery again. Okay. Mousetrap. What's the other one? Hello? 2 items. I was promised 2 items. Why did I only get 1? Am I missing something? Wrench? Vice? What is this? Can't quite. Oh, it's a lockpick. That looked like a mousetrap. Why? Why would you look like a mousetrap? I highly doubt that works on the basement keys. That seems oddly specific. I mean, I could try, but I doubt it would work. Coat check. Yeah, I guess we could get our wrench out. Thanks. Drawing room. Billiard room. Alright, I'm going to take a sip of water and then we will get into this. Okay, so 15 minus 14 is 1, so 1 times 12 is 12, right? Okay, so 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 times 10 is 30. 30 divided by 15. Gonna be 2. Yeah. So okay, so if this is 2 times 10, wait, is it 2 plus 10? No, it's 2 times 10, and it is divided by 20. Wouldn't it just be, it'd just be, yeah. I've stopped overthinking this mostly. Mostly. Yeah, I promise. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Yet to see it. I just found that one. Commissary. Yeah. Please and thank you. Do you have any shovel? Ooh, you have a sledgehammer. Almost. Missed it by that much. Shame you can't sell any items you're not using. Hmm. 10 steps that way. Hmm. Suppose a corridor that's always unlocked isn't nifty to have. I could just close myself in. It's just literally, okay. Okay. Oh, that's just funny. Okay, we'll just get this one. And just because I can. Money. They might as well. I like loot! Right, back to... Good. Alright. Awesome. And we will go ahead and call it a day. Got excited for the coat check and everything. Closed myself right in and didn't even give me any good rooms. Okay. One more time. Banana. Maybe an apple. Vote for the money. And then back outside. To see what we can find. What kind of door will we get today? Hmm. Okay, we'll just make a shrine. Shrine blessing. Yeah. For 3 days. Thank you, random shrine god. Or whoever you are. Mysterious cloaked man. No one knew his name. They just knew he always had snacks. Ooh, dining room. You were supposed to be food by the time I got here. I had the kitchen and everything. Just full of lies. Okay. Retrieve item. Each time you draft floor plans, you may permanently adjust its rarity. So that's why I like to keep that checked, because... Oh, I don't. Dang it. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Money? No. 10. Oh, you. Okay. 8. Plus 1. Is it 1 squared? Or am I overthinking? Is it just 9? Okay, I did overthink it. Almost. Okay. So 16 minus 1 is 15, but 15 divided by 15 is it, would it be 1? Yep. Okay, so 1 squared would just be 4. 4 multiplied by 18. 18 was 18. Okay, I might be overthinking this again. Yeah, that's not it. So it would be right. Okay. That would just be 18. So 18 just be 2. Right. So if I don't overcomplicate it with that, I'll just have 2. Yeah. Yes, yes. Many rooms, many things, tisms and flisms. Here we go. Breaker. Ooh, rarity. Commonplace. Yeah. Because it tism, a flism. Welcome to the thing. Hello, may we do stuff? Yes. Low. Unlocked. Thank you. You have a great day. Here we go. Okay. Parlor. Yeah, that's reasonable. round 4? Maybe more? A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. Well, that's a lie. Ah, a box next to this box contains gems. What? Okay, a box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. You can only have one box with gems. A box next to this box, so the white box, a box next to this box contains gems. So this one? Yay! We autism the flism. Or something. Summit. Yay. Do you have any money for me? Nope. Only one way. I mean, the kitchen's nice. Yeah. It's always nice to go to the kitchen for something. Yeah, we have 3. We could have a banana, or we could wait. I think we'll wait. We don't want to spoil our appetite, you know? The laboratory. Key. Give me the key. Okay, we got 1 key, 1 gem, 3 coins, and only 1 life to live. I use a special key. Special key. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Okay. But it doesn't really go anywhere else. I don't have 2 gems, and I have this. Okay. Aha. Where do you go? Did I just hear an owl hoot? There be doves. Breaker room. Yeah. Okay. Suppose that's handy. Already did that. Right. I've already searched the stuff in here. Is there any... Oh. Well, that's just handy. That's the thing about her picture. I don't think there's any keys. There we go. Ooh. I mean, we got 1 gem, so... Might as well. Hey, Chibi-Rena. Hey, Inka, just popping in to say hello. Hello. I hope you're having a lovely evening and a good weekend. Are you, were you a part of the stream, Sama and, Cynic and everybody was on, or are you popping over from there? Whenever you enter gymnasium, lose 2 steps. This counts as 2 bedrooms. That could be handy. I think I'd rather have the 2 bedrooms. Oh, look at our little hamster. What's up, Ham Ham? How you doing, bud? I know, I miss you too. I'll try to find this room more often, buddy. I don't have any sunflower seeds. Listen, I know you're jonesing for it, but I'm not that type of owner, okay? I'm not just going to give you sunflower seeds whenever you need to. You need to use your wheel more. Alright? Popping over from there, I was just watching. I'm about to head to bed soon. Right? It's so cute. I wish I could zoom in on it, but it won't let me. I'm just saying. Oh, I like his little bunk bed. Oh, okay. Look at him go. That is so cute. Maybe we just spend an hour just watching him. That's just gonna be the stream. We just find the room and watch him go. You're such a cute little guy. Oh, and there's a dog kennel where you can pet the dogs. Oh, he is on the wheel. Yes, please. Look at him go. Aw. Oh, he gets tired out so quick. He just runs in little spurts. Aw. Yes, right, buddy. You hydrate. Everybody hydrate. Hydrate like the ham. Alright. I love you, buddy. I love you. I'll see you in a bit, okay? Be good. Make sure you attack intruders if they try to take our cookie stash, alright? You know we got one. He is working for the sunflower seed. He is! And whenever we find them, Rena, whenever we find them, he will get all of them. If we find any. There's a lot of cowboy hats around here. Right. Can I play with any of these? Is this Pong? It looks like Pong. Or maybe they can't call it that for copyright purposes. And maybe it's just ping. Aww. I know, buddy, I know. You just go hydrate. You can make it. I know, I keep trying to poke at the glass or something, but won't let me pet you like it'll let me pet the dog. I feel that's unfair. Should have hamster mechanics. I'm just saying. World would be a better place. Every game needs a hamster mechanic. I think in Crimson Desert you can own pets. And they got like all different kinds. Thank you, Nightbot, for just spamming things. I think that was Nightbot. Let's see what you do. Are you locked too, or? No, okay. I do like the sauna. Will we get the pump room? Okay, no hidden keys. Alright. Yeah, alright. Well, then I'd have to go up and then over. Alright, if I'm gonna use a key... might as well be on this one. Observatory? I don't have any gems. Oh, it's a wonderful game, Rena. It's so much fun. There's tons of different kinds of puzzles, there's different rooms, there's different ways to go about solving everything. Let's see... Ooh, the commissary. Dang it. Need a gem. Well, the bedroom we could manage. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Just the picture of the grandmother, I think. Hmm. It's just trying to box me in. The thing is, you cannot, like, back out of it. Once you click it, you have to commit. That's the thing about it. Alright. So we found Grandpa's bathroom. But we cannot turn on anything. I wonder if... Wait, anybody soul in there? Hello? No? Okay. Right. Yep, that one's pointing down. So we can go all the way back to the dark room and then go out the other way. And the pool room is pretty cool. If you get the pump room, you can lower it and... Wait, did I have a lock? No, I didn't have a lockpick this round. Dang it. I just want to look at the hamster again. Where you at, buddy? Oh, look at you go. You good? Yeah, I came back. I missed you too. Oh, you're so cute. Right. What was I doing? uh, right. I was headed over here to do things that aren't hamster involved, sadly. Oh, man. Alright, so... Coat check. Gotta go turn in my wrench, make sure I've got that, because it's very handy. If you have the wrench, you can change the rarity of certain rooms. I like making important rooms that are hard to find commonplace. Like the security room, I changed that. And... not the billiard room, but... what was the other one? Oh, the, you can only check in one item, by the way. Gear. That is one of the most handy tools, because they don't always sell it in the commissary. Oh, what's this? Country stew pie. Okay, boiled chuck stew layered and then baked to perfection, topped with a mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust. Plus an additional 10 steps if you have a boiler room in your house. Not yet. I don't think we'll eat it yet. Let's see if... I'm curious to see if you don't eat it, will it be here next time? Yeah. We've unlocked the Westgate Path, the Gemstone Cavern, and the Apple Orchard, and the use of something called the Outer Room. And every day, if you check it, it will, you'll get different rooms, like the Shrine, the Tomb, a tool shed with 2 useful tools in it. It's always randomized. I like the sledgehammer and the shovel, but the metal detector is really handy. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool concept with rarity. It is. And the room colors, if you notice, they all have different colored border that you can sort of do synergies with, depending on what types of rooms. There's a entire book on it in the library, and yes, there is a library. You can check out different books. The first day you find it, you can pick out a book, and then the next time you find the library, the book will be there waiting for you. There's a bookshop too. I have managed to get all except 2 books so far. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty much boxed. Oh, wait, no. Entrance hall? Entrance hall. Da-na-na-na. Oh, there's the library. Awesome. Okay. Is the book that I want there. Oh, and a gem? Aw, yeah. Anything else? Any hidden coin? Sometimes there's a random coin on the floor or a key. Okay. Let me take a sip of water and I will read this. All right, so for context, there is a glass elevator that one of my subscribers, Ray, helped me unlock. Very cool study buddy, very chill guy. And there is an old version of this book down in sort of like a mine area, and it's missing pages and entire chunks out of it. But I went and bought the book, and now we can read it in full without any missing pages or bits. Realm and Rune, Sigils of the Past and Present. All right. Introduction. When the scholars of the First Era found any hidden things, either of a natural source or resulting from the creations of man, they were accustomed to record these in various signs with the aid of figures. They did this in order that the sigils of their realm might not be understood by strangers. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written and heraldic arts. Sorry. Blah. However, today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. Well, I'm going to hit the hay. Have a good night/evening. Oh, you too, Rena. And have a good weekend. Thanks for popping by. It's good having you here. Let's see. I'm glad I bought this book and I get to read it, because this probably be the last thing I do before I save it and go to bed on the game and then in real life. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have a special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Each sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, or rays, the motes, the little symbols, and the border. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. Several example cores taken from well-known sigils: Orenda Aries, Fin Aries, Araja, Pararaka, Arch Aries. The rays. Spouting forth from the core will come several dividing lines, splitting the sigil into pieces. From each sigil to another, the rays will often differ in number, style, and form. Studying the differences in these lines will immediately reveal several things about the realm. Transportation. The number of rays. Counting the number of dividing lines in a sigil will reveal to us what method of transportation was prevalent in a realm. Were they a seaside kingdom that relied on ships, or a desert domain that might have employed camels to cross the sandy expanse of their lands? Oh, that's pretty cool. Naval capabilities, ship routes, seaports. The 8 rays on these sigils resemble the directions on a compass. Oh, it does. Okay. Roads, streets, carriages. The 4 rays here look like crossroads on a map. Horseback, rough trails. Another sigil that uses 4 rays, however, these will always be configured to suggest a horse galloping. train system, locomotion, the three rays here are used in sigils for realms that rely on track-based travel. Hmm. Aviation, dirigibles, balloons. The five rays here suggest suggest travel above the horizon. Yeah, it looks like a little sun. Okay. Camels, pack mules, arid or desert trails, two rays to indicate a flat terrain. Turtleback travel, five short rays that do not fully extend from the core to the border. Oh, that's cool. Weather, the style of ray. Identifying the style of ray used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom. Oh, that's that one that was ripped out. So that means foggy weather. Okay. Let's see. Used in the sigil will show us what weather the kingdom considered native. Some are intuitive, like the jagged lightning shaped lines to indicate stormy lands. Okay, so straight black lines indicate a lack of unusual or harsh weather and normal temperatures. So the one we kept finding was foggy weather or misty weather, is indicated when the ray has several horizontal slashes across one side. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat. The scorched air, and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. A rainy realm is indicated with rays of three vertical lines pouring down. For more extreme stormy weather, a jagged lightning-shaped ray is used. A ray dotted with falling circles is used for colder realms, in which snow is a common occurrence. Windy weather is displayed on sigils by the use of bent curve lines, rays buckling under the high winds. Huh. Moats. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. Let's see. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic or economic fortune. So, let's see. Tribal, a primitive realm, hunters and gatherers. We read that. Agricultural, harvest and farming, based society and culture. Martial, militaristic nation engaging in generation-spanning wars and heated arguments. Okay, that's the one we found in the down where the glass elevator was, and that's the one we found down in the tomb, the metropolitan, large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Academic, a center for knowledge advanced in various scholarly pursuits. These realms are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. Industrial, engineering driven cultures with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Spiritual, an elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, a strong focus on the advancement of arts, writing, music, and language. The border. Oh, there's even more of them. Well, we got the full pages now. That's cool. Okay, around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Let's see, putting it all together, by studying the core rays, moats, and border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. Then Aries, the grand realm. So transportation, road, carriage, weather, foggy, society, militaristic, banner, red. Okay. I'm gonna take pictures of that with my phone. All right, got that all taken down. Drink some water. All right. So it looks like boxed in again, but we learned more about what we were doing. So that's neat. All right. Go ahead and we will call it a day here. All right. So I am considering streaming on Mondays, and if I do, I will make a post of it. And because I would like to do more than one day a week of streaming, especially games like this. It's been really fun, and it never really feels like I have long enough to play. But at the same time, I get pretty tired because it is really late at night. I would like to thank everybody who came and joined to watch. Um, let's see. And it was very fun. Okay, so thank you very much to Bob, who came to watch, Ray, Deadeye, Chibirina, Alex, Blue Frog, and I guess Deadeye from another account. So you're on there twice. That's appreciated. And anyone who was not in chat who just came to watch the stream, I appreciate you too. I was in and out, but nice catching your stream. Well, that's fine. And so yeah, if I do stream on Monday, it would probably be around 11 a.m. and I will make a post to it. So if you're not subscribed and you want to know about that, go ahead and subscribe. That way you could get the notification of when that post goes out. You can join the Discord because I'll be updating that because I have announcements on there. And yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. The fact that you came here to spend your night, spend your time just watching me, hanging out, hearing me blather about stuff, watching the hamster. You know, that was pretty cool. We'll probably get locked in here. So, but you know, we could go ahead and see where'd you go? Yeah, there's not really much else to do. We'll put some gold away just for fun. And so yeah, I'll have that notification out when that happens. And otherwise, I will be streaming every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is a fun room to probably end it in, but is also very loud. So we'll admire it from right here. There we go. Right. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. And thank you for joining me, study buddies. Your host, Inka, bids you good night. I will keep the tea warm and the next story waiting.